Hi all. In the first video, we have seen about the basic introduction of in-vehicle networking, and now we will get into the modules. So module 1 consists of the topics such as introduction, computer networks, network topologies, type of networks, LAN, WAN, vehicle area network. So these are the topics that comes under module 1. Let us discuss these topics in detail. Before getting into the topic, we have to know what is networking. So, networking is nothing but it is a process of sharing information from source to the destination. So, these communication will be communicated with the help of some mediums. So, let us discuss about the definition. It is a practice of connecting multiple computing devices in order to share the resources for exchanging files and allow electronic communication. So here the information network can be linked with the help of mediums such as cables, telephone rings, radio waves, satellites and infrared beams. So these mediums can be used for communicating the information. And next comes the types of network. So there are basically four types of network. So the first one is LAN, that is nothing but local area network. So the LAN is mainly used for short communication. For example, in your schools or colleges, so the system has been connected with Ethernet, right? So that is the basic example of LAN. So it is used to connect devices in a shortest distance, such as within a building, school, or home. Next comes as wide area network, that is WAN. So WAN is mainly used for sharing information across the countries. So from one country to another country, if you need to share the information, that we will be used WAN type of network. So it is used to connect devices across large geographical areas, such as a communication between different countries. And next comes the metropolitan area networks. For sharing information within a city or town, we will be using metropolitan area networks. So it is a data network designed for a town or a city. Next comes the storage area network. So it is mainly designed in order to store the informations that has been presented in multiple devices. So that comes under storage area networks. So it is designed to share the storage area for multiple devices. So these are the basic types of networks that has been presented. The next one is network topology. So topology is nothing but a design or layout or arrangement of a network. So how the network has been arranged. So that is called as the topology. So it refers to virtual layout or arrangement of the devices in a network. There are various types of topologies presented. So the major one is bus topology, ring topology, star topology, tree topology, and mesh topology. So let us discuss one by one in detail. So first one is bus topology. So here mainly we are using a single cable that where each and every network has been connected with the help of this single cable. So thus this topology utilizes a common backbone. In general, a single cable will be used to connect all the devices in the network. So in case of any failure in this cable, the entire network goes down. That is the major drawback of bus topology. And next comes the ring topology. So here the network has been connected in a circle manner with the help of a ring. So that in case of any failure in the ring or any node, the entire network goes down. That is the major disadvantage of ring topology. So that has been given here. Each device will have two neighbors for communication. All data travels in a ring, and a failure of that ring will bring the whole network down. So that what they are saying. So node to node, the neighbor will get communicated with the help of this ring. In case of any failure in this ring, the entire network goes down. Next comes the star topology. So here the information has been shared to all the networks with the help of a hub. So the central connection is known as the hub. It will be connected to all the devices on the network. So this hub could either be a router or a switch. That means the hub is used to process the information to all the devices that has been connected in the network. So the major example is printer. In printer we can connect our mobile phones, or we can connect the system. So each and every devices can be connected and the printout can be take out. So that is the major example of the hub. And the next topology is tree topology. So tree topology is nothing but it is a combination of both star and bus topology. See, in the structure itself you can understand. So here single cable has been used, that is the example of bus topology, and hub has been used with different networks connected, so that is the example of star topology. So here also, in case of any link failures, cable failure or hub failure, the entire network goes down. But only here group of networks has been connected. So in case of hub failure in any one network, that particular network goes down and remaining network works as usual. So that's the definition has been given. So it combines characteristics of linear bus and star topology. It consists of group of star configured workstations connected to a linear bus backbone cable. So that is the main thing in tree topology. And next comes the mesh topology. So the major advantage of mesh topology is here each and every node has been interconnected with all the other nodes. So in case of any link failure or any node failure, so the remaining node will transfer the information as usual without any delay. So that is the major advantage of ring topology. So the definition is in mesh each devices is a sorry that is advantage of ring topology, sorry mesh topology. In mesh each devices in the network are interconnected to other devices, so every node not only sends its own signals but also relays data from other nodes. So the major advantage is so if in case of any node failure, the remaining nodes will share the information as usual because all other nodes are interconnected. And in recent technologies only this network this type of topology has been used because of this major advantage. Next, we will discuss about the advantages of networks. So the major advantage of network is nothing but communication, sharing information from one node to another node or from source to the destination. So the communication, data sharing, internet services, video conferencing, broadcasting, remote access, flexible, reliable, and data transmission. So these are the major advantages presented in the networks. So in this video, we have covered the topics of what is networking and what are the types of networks and what are the network topologies and also the advantages of networks. In the next video, we will discuss about the network device and OS layers. So thanks for watching this. Thank you all.